care about YouTube Premium. I don't care and I've never cared. Wait, there we go. Give me this. That. Alright. Now I am in fact streaming. Okay. Switch back over to this. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Is this an old reference from something? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, this is old. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember when I made this. Yeah. Is that room still there? That's here for like had a CPU, like Dorma installed. The bedrock edition version. It had like 2 SCP doors here, and they had 2 normal ones there. This wall, yep, behind this wall was an inside button to open the door. But on the outside, there was also a secret little button right there you can press to open the door from the outside. Unfortunately, we're getting rid of all the remnants of things. Gotta go back and very old, let's say. Long time ago, I really made that. I'll put this there. Doing earlier. Back to building the stairwell. Infinite. 1. True. There are now 400 particles. Something that's messing me up on the thumbnail for the live stream. And yes, I did type all that out. There. Good smooth stone stairs. No. No, but we're gonna go slabs. It's good enough for me, I suppose. There we go. I'll probably have the door come out here. I was thinking about the fire escape too, building, because why not? That's very creepy right now. Which does tend to be a problem. I do need to turn this down, though, good lord. Why is that off? Nah, it should be fine. Alright, so we need to kind of get a lot of work done for this world. And then I'll just keep sending more projects to the list. Let's see. I was gonna say, so if we're gonna set the weather to clear, good lord. Anyway, so let me think. I'd say this is probably fine. Probably do that. No, that should be fine. Kind of mind if I have a door right there. Which, yes, there is an elevator. This area is gonna be like the office kind of area for the factory. This is based off of Five Nights at Freddy's factory. This is based off of that. So like the inspiration for the building itself. But I am adding my own things. Like this is like in an office area. This building is horribly misshaped for compared to the actual original, you know, the building in the series, which I can't. I could just use a structure block and copy it and paste it, but that's no, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Whatever, look at that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Not really. You can always, let's probably some I don't know. That stuff works. I don't know. I'm allowed to take inspiration from things. I just can't directly steal something. Stealing is bad, chat. No. Stealing is a bad thing. It's a big bad thing. We want backstage here. That is close. Okay. That works. Good enough for me. This room will need some lights though. Actually, all of the rooms will need some lights. And another thing about it, all rooms will need some lights. always do that there, because just in case mod issues again knowing me, I'll probably mess something up and by accident remove the manager once I bought it. I could like screw everything up, which would be very, very bad if I were to do that. So I usually do that for an outline, just in case something bad happens. I'd say that this would run to this wall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. Look at that. I'll talk right there from offices. You know, for like a beginner's office. I'll put, you know, nice big office for me, probably right there maybe. For like the manager or something like that. So you have an office. I'd probably say it'd be like a double here. It might be because it's itching a lot. Well, it's because there's something in it, you know? One, two, three. There. I'm trying to keep these holes 3 blocks wide. Probably say like here. Okay, there's that right there. 1, 2, 3. that's nowhere near enough room for my house. So I want to figure out who's getting that. I'd say whoever's like right here gets that. Taking this side. This right here will I mean that'll work, yeah. I can do that. Door there. Door there. to work that out in a minute. Why is the Kentucky Department of Public Health calling me? Hold up. Let me look up on the internet why the Kentucky Department of Public Health might be calling me. Why might the health be calling me? Infectious disease, there's potential exposure or to conduct an official health survey like a behavioral risk factor surveillance system. Is a close contact with someone with a contagious illness. Thing that officially or BRFSS to greater honest population data regarding health habits such as diet, smoking, and exercise to help govern state policy. That's a bit weird. Don't have anything like that though. Nah, it's fine. They probably won't need anything from me. Because I'm only 16 years old. I don't have any of those things. Well, I gotta build the backup for buildings. There's just such a game that something goes wrong with them. And I can, if I have to, I can rebuild. Knowing me, I might be dumb enough to cause something bad to happen with the world itself. And like accidentally, load it without a mod or, something like that. Like, say for example, say, I accidentally, remove that, and then I load the world, and then all this blocks from the air. It'll actually prevent you from opening or like launching, like entering the world if it's missing data, like in the mods folder, or it's like not loaded. If mod is not loaded and you try and enter a world, the data pack will have an error. It'll give you the option to boot in safe mode or there's another thing. Place. Place, I tell you. Let's see. Bam. Bam. This sure does not have a door actually. Hold on. Ooh, I can make this room like a build of like an extra room. And like an extra room. Sip my Coca-Cola real quick. So I've got a lot more work to do, but that's alright. Alright, let's see. Here's the mist. They're pretty here. Don't think I've missed anywhere. Shouldn't have at least. Alright. And for this one, which is in fact our opposite. Skip one and go to the next area. Alright. Now that should be all of it. Yep. There we go. Alright, nice. Now chat, now. Okay. I know. Oh, my phone's supposed to be. Hang on, chat, I gotta plug in my phone. Alright, so. Let's do now we gotta do the roof, the ceiling, not the ceiling. Have the ceiling tile here. Where is, there you are. Let me place one right there. And then one right there. Slash place. Ceiling tile black. There we go. And if we take a look, didn't replace it. Didn't override those. Only just what I said, which was air. So now, wait, see, can I just do this? Let me check the elevator shaft really quickly. Yeah, no, we can't have that like that, but I do have a solution for that. What I can do is I can do this. Right now. Let me do there. I'm gonna go back to the other corner. Back all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we run all the way back to the elevator. Clear that back out. Because if I were to try and bring the elevator up with that like that, it'll actually give me a thing summon chat saying it can't make it up because it's blocked from the way. Huh. The elevator works real quick. Okay, she good. Alright, now I need to do a lot of lighting. First, let me get the this hallway over here's ceiling finished. Now, there we go. Now we gotta do lighting. So clear my night vision. Give me a ceiling tile back. Now we will need some lights. And light switches. Do I have? Yes. What lights are downstairs actually? The deluxe lights. I'll need to see the difference how the deluxe light and the normal light looks in here. Do I like that? That looks more for like a factory kind of space, which is what is in there. But that looks, yeah, looks a bit better in my opinion. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go back actually and check really quickly. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did it. Phew. I was so worried for a second there. So this hallway's lights actually. 4 lights in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This looks like a pretty good item if you ask me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, wait. Did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Well, that doesn't make any sense. gonna have this happen. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't get it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Thankfully it's Minecraft, so it doesn't need to make sense. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cheat. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me run all the way through here. Make sure we got all these. Yes. Now we got this hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Where's there? There. Some lights. Put it there. Put it up. Fire on there. No, hook it up and place it there. Alright, now doors for each of these rooms. Actually, press it. They're more symmetrical and also it's a bit brighter there too. That works. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's still decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no others there. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Another hero up on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Now let's continue on this. This other head's for whoever's getting this office. I mean, hey, at least you got plenty of light. Now, the big man's office. This one might be better too. I'll rotate my laptop then. Move my whole laptop. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 by 14. So 10 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's do that. That. Gotta keep our manager feeling like he's safe. There we go. Let's see, it should be, yep, there's one right here. There's also here and here. Uh-oh, whoops. Looks like I didn't get all of it. No, that's not what I'm trying. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that. Yeah, something a bit more realistic. There we go. Bruh. I guess whenever I don't do my math right. There, 1, 2, bam. I'm gonna split this down the middle. Like that. That's there. Put us a light switch right there too. Give them only one light. Give them one light too. Is that light's actually centered? No, it isn't. This, on the other hand, I don't feel like adding a bunch of lights. Actually, wait. Give them 2. There we go. Alright, now we need a door for each of these. Let's see. We'll need the standardized, like the player size door. See what all we got. Got staff door, kitchen door, bedroom door, teal door, teal employee door, exit door, red exit door. I think that's staff door. might do pretty well. Speaking of fitting in, I don't think that'll work. I don't think the pizzeria door will work because it's got gigantic windows on it. Kitchen door also probably won't work because I mean that's for kitchen. Same for bedroom door. This is a factory, not a bedroom. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, that's basically it. Place down all the doors and I'll get some like office stuff inside these rooms. That's right. The manager's office gets a big door. Does it get a backstage door or a parts and service door? He ain't getting the sis location door. We're not giving him that one. And no, we're not giving this guy a blast door. I feel like he'd become a power hungry and then he'd just kill people with it. These doors are reserved for security guards. I'd say like the backstage door. Yeah, that works. Indeed. An operations director. Leadership. I don't have leadership skills, dog. Your leadership skills? Basically none. Alright. Here's the doors. Now we'll need like office supplies and things like that. So we'll need a desk. They'll either get a laptop, an old laptop, or the terminal. And some of them we'll give some of them, a fan. We can give some of them a toy fan. We'll probably get the Freddy clock. Put one of those on inside each of the rooms. Because I mean, it's just like I know what time it is. I'll be a monster if I didn't let them, to be able to see the time. Where's the lap? Oh wait, I think it's like up. Ah, evil. Here we go. Terminal, a retro laptop, a laptop, fan. Gotta give them each a phone at least. And let's even one of them. Let's just not even give them a chair at that point. Like at a point where we're just not gonna give some of them a chair. One of them will not. Let's see. So I'd say this should here be one of the rooms. Like this room, I'd say. That's a little weird. Okay. This room will give this room a laptop and a fan, give them a phone, and boom, they're all set up. Oh wait, that's right. We need to give this guy a chair. How despicable of me, chat, to not give this person a chair. I can't believe it. I'm a monster, Chad. Didn't even think about giving this one a chair. Here we go. Office chair. Yes, I'm standing on the laptop. Alright. This room. This room would be the one with the toy fan. We'll give him a laptop at least, though. Oh, forgot about the chair. Yeah, we'll just, even one of them, we'll just not even give him a table. Sounds funny. Chat, what's going on here? Chat, what is this? Bruh. Trying to give him like a sideways kind of thing, you know? Sideways gig. So I can go out to the side. No. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. And we'll even give this one a terminal, chat. Give him a fan, put the phone right there. This is one of the good offices. With the old terminal that has VGA on the back. Wait a minute, this thing isn't even plugged in. How is it even working? I don't know. And yes, I did do that. So I give myself that. Boy, if this terminal isn't plugged, this terminal's working. What's giving it power? Also, wait a minute, why is there VGA on the back? It's a terminal. It has all the things inside built into it. Like the blue part, that's the monitor. The gray part there is the PC part, and then you got keyboard. And so I'm guessing there's probably like a mouse, but you just can't see it. So hold up. I don't know. Also, never mind, Joe. Turn that fan off. I cannot hear a thing with that thing on. The stream, you know, we'll give him a similar setup, you know. We'll rotate the position of the desk, though, bro. You know, we'll keep it, you know, keep it somewhat simple for him. Don't want him to get too excited now. And I gotta give him a toy fan, you know. Give him a laptop, a phone. Same thing here too. Good. What orientation do we do, chat? I think we do it this way again. Hold up. I mean, this is an old mouse, so I mean, that kind of makes sense. Let's do it this way too. Give this person an actual fan. Look at this in the retro laptop. Hang on. Chat, let's give one of them a toy phone, and then we'll give one of them a wall phone instead. Absolute genius prank ideas, chat. Absolute genius prankster here. Give him a toy phone. Makes got over like a fool, chat. I can't rotate it. Why can't I not rotate it, chat? What's going on here? There we go. Alright. We'll get the big boss man's room later. Like we'll do this last. This one will not even give him a chair. This person gets no chair, retro laptop, toy fan, and a wall-mounted phone. This person doesn't even get to sit down. Sitting down is laziness. With the new recruits. What the? It's like a door frame now. What did I do? Wait. Tall table? Huh? Who needs a table this tall? What? Ooh. Door frame? Wait a minute. Have I been using the wrong thing this whole time, chat? Oh, fiddlesticks, I've done goofed, chat. Oh my goodness, I've messed everything up. Gotta go back and put in a door frame instead of a modular table. Oh goodness. Oh boy. That's been a problem. There we go, modular desk. Can I do it here? Can we have the tall table? No, we can't, okay. Oh boy, chat. Oh, I've made an absolute fool of myself. Oh boy. I feel like they've got too much room here. Put it back. No, that's too far back. That'll do. That'll do wonders, chat. Give him the toy fan, retro laptop. We'll give him a normal phone. Yeah. We'll be a little more generous to this employee. He's got a bit more room and space. I knew something was off with these desks, chat. I knew something was a little fishy, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. You know? I couldn't quite figure out what it was. Thank goodness I found out. Thank goodness. I figured that out. I didn't do everything and do it wrong. Yeah, I got fun. Then we got one exercise. I don't like this room, chat. He's getting the toy phone. Your phone privileges have been reduced. Ooh, got this room. I'd probably say something like that, yeah. I'll give this guy a fan. I'll give this guy a terminal as well. Phone repair. Perhaps the other people are not too happy with my decision so far. Okay. This one's a bit of a longer room, chat. Give us this right here. Give him the toy fan. And just to be aggravating, put the phone all over there. He'll get the chair though. He'll get to decorate there. He'll get to decorate there. This room. What's that really say? I have an idea. This might not be a smart idea. Where's the door frames? The head. Yeah, we need a door frame. A modular door frame, chat, where is it? We're gonna need it for this one. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere, chat. I just do not know where. Well, we're bringing in the tall table. That's the desk. chat, where's our modular door frame? It's not that, it's a desk. Chat. Had it, then we lost it. What's happened? Where'd the modular door frame go? It's in here, I swear, it's in here. It's in here, I tell you, I swear. I just don't know where. Here you are. This person check, it's the tall desk. They get a desk inside of their tall desk. And now we'll need, how's the chair going, chat? Get on the desk inside the door frame. Don't need that anymore. Let's see. How tall is the chair I'm sitting on? Let me get a slab real quick, chat. Let's see. That is the chair reaction slab. Okay. Masterful. Absolute peak, I would call it. Peak working conditions, Ah yes, the tall desk. They've been ordered the tall desk, chat. Manager though, he doesn't get that kind of treatment. He doesn't get the tall desk. No, I wouldn't say that office is mine. You know, my tall desk. Let's see, fan. Gotcha, I don't like this person. Their phone's over there. Their phone's over there now. Oh, they're always gonna lie. They're not lying. That won't be down there too. Like that probably wins like Windows 7. Windows XP that you gotta worry about, because then your PC's going too fast and you become too efficient, so you become fired. You get downgraded, get promoted to customer. This person gets a long desk. Terminal over here. Oh god, what? But his fan, on the other hand, is on top of this. This room, though, chat. This room, this person won't even get a desk. They'll get, toy fan on the ground, a laptop, phone. I gotta sit down to do it. Yeah, I gotta sit down again. But if they want, they get the office chair. Make calls, you know, do a nice breeze of the fan, get work done, you know. But all on the ground, they don't even get this. This room, on the other hand, boy, this room is more sort of a one special room chat. The reasoning why, Logan, the big spots a statue. Yep. They get a statue of an animatronic. I gotta find a statue now. Statues. You should have a fixed proxy or unregulated proxy. And if we can't find a fixed proxy, I'll fix proxy. Hang on, I've got one of these isn't like the other. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, sure, I gotta get the... This person is rewarded with Foxy. Keeping an eye on him. That's a statue though, don't worry, so it can't hurt him. He or she. Foxy will also be at this place. Hold up, wait a minute, I've placed this down. Hold up. This person is rewarded with Foxy as a statue, keeping an eye on him and making sure he does they do their work right. Because if they don't, then it's not going to just be, you know, it should be a cosmetic item anymore. Just starting with statue, physically cannot move it, even if it turns nice. I actually don't know which one that was, if I'm gonna just be honest to it. So, we'll give them, they saved that. They had to stick to the toy fan. This one, it'll be just like every other one. Well, that's a lot. Some of them are not so great. We'll give them the basics, you know. This is going to be unlike compared to all the others. This is going to have a desk board. Oh, yeah, that's what I've been thinking. For PCB. Is the desk drawer. Chat, am I smart? Probably not. I am probably not. Correct. Well, I gotta have those supplies here, chat. Oh yeah, this one doesn't get anything. Oh wait, whoops, I forgot to do this guy chair. This is the wrong chair, right? This guy has a chair. Nope, check this. Oh, bud, here it comes up. Let's get it back on these here. Go back on. Oh, this is my office. I'm gonna go back real quick. Yep, this is the one without a desk. That's right, no, that chair. That's right, forgot. Okay, I had to go back and make sure that that's the one without a that chair. I had to make sure. I was on the shoulder for a second with that. Manager though, he's gonna have lockers. Probably getting a locker. It's also getting it's really staggering. He is the manager, so he's probably a lot more things to be trapped in. We're gonna get this person up. You see, each room they have to have their own thing. Storage. Also, there's a bunch of other things. All stuff like that need to have things in it. Like, bunch of trash. Alright, my office. How do I do it? I got it. Right there. Can I open it? No. Do I need to? No. I get the tall desk. Even with all this extra space, there's them too. I'm gonna open up things that I haven't done yet. This is the new replacement for retro laptop, and they've got, you know what, chat? They've been downgraded to the toy phone. Why? Because they didn't want to spend their money at Best. But I mean, hey, they have 3 filing cabinets. for this room. I'd say this person also saved it for the terminal. You know, they got promoted to have a terminal. Oh, here's a vacation. Hold up. I'll have to go take more now, Chad. Oh boy. This is gonna be a bit of a doozy. Oh no, I figured out I can rotate it. I always thought myself, like, I feel like I can rotate these, but I can't figure it out. And then I do that, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. I can rotate these things? Oh boy. Look at this person, the same kind of setup, except they've got a very large desk. Phone cameras like that. Do that. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Do that. Yeah. And this person has 2 laptops. Why? We still do not know. And this person's like a veteran here at Fazbear. So not only do they have 1 fan, they have 2. I know, chat, their power is overwhelming. Have a phone. The phone goes right there, actually. Yeah. The one downside of this chat is that they do not have office chair. Instead, they have where is it? It's right here. They have the fnaf 1 chair. Yep, that's right. Couldn't save up. Did not have enough money. They did not have enough flash tokens for it, chat. Alright, time to go see what our fans broke. Set of fans we need to rotate. Right, that's fine. Then you can crouch click. Hold up, what? No, okay. That's locked, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do this open. You know what, chat? We'll rotate this guy's fan. We'll do that for him. He's allowed to rotate the fan. His fan does not need rotating. Like, the reason why I didn't have it rotated because that's the reason why I did it like that. Put it on top of there. Right, my fan has been rotated. Yes, this is mine. I get the ridiculously high table office, obviously. It's my office. I I've declared of it now. I'm the map owner, therefore I can claim whatever office I want. And there's no one stopping me. Hold up there. Don't worry, shit, the manager's office is becoming soon, don't worry. Jumping at every single lightning strike. Did I shut that door? Did I shut that door? That's fine. The air fan needs to go in. Air fan needs to. Finally, this room. Yeah, this fan is locked in that direction. Boom. All has been completed. We shut all the doors. Does this building have AC? Yes, technically, but, you know, sometimes during the summer AC can go out due to the harsh conditions of constantly being on and fighting the outside temperatures. But, hey. That's kind of all I think we're doing, you know? Alright. Also, for the room that has Foxy in it, Fazbear did not trust him enough. So they had to add a camera. They didn't trust the statue. Yes, they have an entire tablet just dedicated. And it gets a motion detector module to make sure he doesn't move. And if he does, they'll know. And the manager will get this tablet. Alright, anyways. Time to get rid of a good majority of these useless objects. Like the retro laptop the manager won't have. The manager will also not have just a laptop. He'll get the office chair, he'll get that. You know. He'll get that, he'll get the phone. Does the manager's office have lights? I can't remember if I had lights in there. There's no light there. Yes, I did have lights. Okay, good. Let's see. We need. Yeah, let's get started on his desk first, actually. It's a big old desk. Hold up. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Now, the chair will go there. He'll get a terminal, because he is the manager. He will get the fan. Needs to be there. No, I can't It'll get the phone and a wall phone as a backup. He will get that there, that there. This one will have that tablet in it, and can't see my flashlight. That's my flashlight. He gets a flashlight. Now he gets that. Let's see, where's the lockers? He gets a locker. Let's see, so lock and a pretty analog clock. Let me think. Vent. That's a his office has two of these. That goes there, not there. No, you can go there. I'll go there. Every single room is a vent. Including my room. In my office. Not just room, office. Offices, not rooms. Yes, even this guy gets a vent. This room gets a vent. This room gets a vent. This room gets a vent. And the interns cannot cross these vents. They're way too small. Because when I am trying to get into the vent, they can have the vents all they want at that point. I ain't stopping. There. Toss on name tag. What's the... So what's the button for, checking who's all on? What's the button for that, chat? Tab. Yeah, pressing tab is a single player world. Yeah. That's weird. Ah! Alright, now every single room gets an analog clock. A Freddy clock. Freddy Fez, and I'm not sure what this is. There. I'll have one in the hall. In here gets a clock. Down the hall. There. Alright, chat. Now here. I don't get on the wrong clock. I get the grandfather clock. I see. It's perfect for my room. For my office. Put the clock right there. This guy's clock will be all the way over there. This clock will be right there. Huh? How did it fly like that? How did it fly? Hop! The clock goes right there. That right there. That right there. Alright. That's a bit odd. Alright. Wait a minute. There's no lights in here. Oh, fiddlesticks, chat. How could I be so silly? Oh boy. Put the switch there. We're at the elevator here. Now we're on the upper floor. Back down we go. If we run all the way, now we'll run the conveyor belts. Don't worry about that. That was from the bedrock edition version. That's the old machine. Same for all that. Is he here? Why is he here? I thought about it. Don't worry about it either. so you don't want to take the stairs. Hit that button. Boom, just like that. Levers are here. So this trucker here is the door, which then you could, be loaded up, and then the driver, and then drive away. Keep in mind, I made all this years ago. Hold up, chat. How have I done this? It's sunny out. How? Remember that. That came from the porting over process. That was me testing some local stuff. Ow! What's going on here? Yeah, close enough. Why not add a window there? Window there. Bit of a tinted glass though. There we go. Also. Hold up. There we go. So that there is the factory. Very nice, very nice. Now I do have a lot more of this map, FNAF 2 location, FNAF 3 location, FNAF 1, Fred's Return the Diner. Do have this forced path here that leads to a building deep, deep, deep in the woods. We're not deep, deep, deep in it. Yeah, it's not pretty deep. I plan on adding trees up there. How has this happened again? You were working like not even a day. Actually, it was more than a day ago. the glue gone or something? No. Well, it's supposed to open up into two pieces. Like this part is also supposed to go like that. It's supposed to be in sync. I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh, I have another door here. You know? So that functions as it should be. Over here, it's very dim, but there is a button. The reason why it's like that is because, you know, this area is supposed to be for like things that you want double protected. Like in here, it's supposed to be like parts and things like that. Lights don't have any of those. I've just got the basic layout and the doors functioning. I do have a camera there. I've got the security officer here. You know, with that, they don't have it, but you don't ever touch that. Right there, so I guess I'll turn around. You know, I get the window right there. But you know, I've just not had any motivation to finish up this. There is a vent right here though, with a trigger right there to make animatronics crawl into it. But they would constantly and always get stuck on that vent trigger. So you know, like they'd start having major problems with it. Let me know. Yeah, and over here was the old server room. Here's the button here. This one shuts the door. Somebody do it from this side? No. Just double checking. Don't know this about this door. This is the second time it's done this as well, which is the crazy part. It's done this twice now, and I don't know why it does this. She kind of chooses not to function. Okay. Actually, also hold it. How do I have these buttons? Oh wait, okay, I know how it functions. Okay. Just give me just rip and dust. Yes, space, okay. So weird, the second time it's done this thing again. Is this thing functioning? Yes. Hold up. That's supposed to do some, right? Yeah. So it's this part of the redstone like that isn't working. Give me that. There she is, see? That's how it's supposed to look and function. Just don't know why it does that. It's so strange. I still personally can't figure it out why that happens. Second time I've done that. So if I doing it, probably figure something out with this. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, see, this is like all kind of walled off and stuff. But you can see a bit of a pond I made through that, so I'ma just run back, and I'm gonna run straight into the forest. There's the big open area over there, though, too, that I do need to work on, but, you know, I'll have to figure it out. And how I'll do that. I'll probably use raw edit, like I did the trees up there. Also, there's over there I need to add trees. So, you know what it is. You know how it is. A lot of stuff you gotta do, and then, you know, things happen, progress slows down, but, you know, I'm working each day, so, there it is. There's a little pond that I made. Tiny little pond. Ah. Evil. I got a beehive. No bees, though. I don't need no bees. Ah, beehive. Let me think. Let me take a look at everywhere real quick. See what all needs to be done. Why is this door open? This should not be open, actually. Wait, what all is it? Those 3 doors are shut. What's the elevator down? The elevator should not be down. This elevator. This elevator's up. That's good. Long journey, eh? How's your day, man? Yeah, to do that to me, to make this work like this. I'm gonna send that one back up. Okay. Got a book right there which is like the code. Yeah, this is here. There's none there. There's none there. Shut. This is the bathrooms. That, as we can see, they're nowhere near done. Currently leads up to the void. Very odd that front door is open. Very odd. And in fact, this elevator was down too. We got. There's the aftermath real quick. Trying to remember what all broke because I messed some mods up earlier. Furniture here. Furniture here. I mean, hey, the toaster and that survived. Kind of odd. That table survived. These should actually be staying open. Alright. Alright. See, this is very unfinished. Huh. So here's a bathroom. And here's a garage. Now, whenever I get everything within the map ready and fixed, and so on and so forth, the map's going to continue in that direction. I'm going to add like more things, like maybe like a whole town or like a whole entire city, you know, things like that to this map. But you know, to get to that point, probably another year. Not me. I've got that to do. I've got the entirety of the top of this hill. I actually need to extend actually out that way, as well as I need to add a forest around the whole ways. I'm missing. There's a net climber. There's only one where I can see. This is the FNAF 1 location. Again, remember I made this map a while. I had to revamp it, all of these blocks and stuff, like all the mob blocks here. I had to replace every last little one of these. Thankfully, I had I had an outline for the building. You know, whenever it got ported over. Yeah, you got a equal left for, you know, people. And you got the kitchen. Don't mind that. I don't know quite care either. Oh, I remember, that was an old, the hypertube mod, yeah, now I remember. Had an old thing, you know. I thought it was pretty cool. Then I got rid of the mod because, you know, it's just actually leaving the FNAF 2 location, but I created a data pack that adds the FNAF 2 location to randomly spawn, like, naturally spawn around your, you know, the Minecraft world. And where's the, you know, parts and service for that? Right here. This is the parts and service currently. And this here's main power, and that there's for stage. Here's this one. Yeah. Yeah. Hit that. All lights go out. Step downs on the stage lights on. Okay. Let's move her into the FNAF 2 location, shall we? Remember, this building was built a long time ago, aka you got this okay. I brushed it, I'll do that. Have all these levers right here for all the lights. there was a counter right here, like a cashier. I might add that. Probably add that back. But that's a lot of vanilla blocks here. That's because I didn't have any bottom blocks on the bedrock edition, on bedrock edition at the time of building this map. So I made with what I had. Made do with what I had. Here's the camera monitor. Yeah. Yeah. Not too special. I mean, there's this over here which opens up this door. If you'd flip this lever right here, and there'd be a thing down there. The thing was right there. Keyword was. It's no longer there now. I do not know if I'll re-add it back because I'm way too lazy. But, you know. There was a lot of things going on with this build. Keyword was. Right here is the supply closet, you know, and then you got a vent right there which actually leads to the parts and service. And then next to Chica, there's another vent that leads to the off. It's FNAF 2 location. Over here's the FNAF 2 location. And again, built this a long time ago. That does not help. Yeah, spring trap would stand right there. That actually I did a thing with bank, I think we did it. So I put spring trap behind like thing with bars and so on. I got all the inspiration from that for that. Yeah. And let's get some money. Got that. And you'll notice there's a map here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the vent locations that correlate to these buttons that now shut vents. Then I got this here for small vent, which I mean, come on, that's kind of obvious. But also, taking into consideration and appreciate how much this map has changed. Long time ago. My chest right here with a bunch of things. That was for me building things. You know? That stuff's been in this chest for 3 years. Maybe 2. Also this. I'm kind of using it source hatch now. So this is all the redstone for this map. You know? I use a bunch of these flip-flops. Well, flip-flops like the push toggles. I used to have some, but now I can't give it to them. Now I can go through here. Long hallway. Go through here. Long hallway. Instead of it spitting you back at the back end of the building. Back at the front. Oh no, genius idea. Then I got Fredbear's. This building has quite a bit to do. Yeah. A lot of work. Actually. Chat, I have an idea. This idea might not be the brightest idea in the world, but it could be fun. Yeah, sure. Here's what I do. We're gonna reload up Bedrock Edition. Right. load up the original world, and we're going to compare to how different it is. By the way, there will be some crazy and insane differences here. Look at that, chat, OBS. Alright, yeah, so you'll just pay attention to this. Hang on, let me, add source. Dunno. Let's see. I don't even know if I have the better condition of the world on here, you know? Not even a clue. Hey, but I find out. And no, I don't. Of course I don't. Watch this chat, though. Chat, I have a brain that is big and smart. Sometimes. It kind of depends on the day. Just double click it. Hang on. No, go. Yeah, I gotta give him a minute, chat. I remember that. Here we go. Here we go. Made in C sharp. Crazy. I can hardly use C sharp. I haven't even begun to learn it myself. But I mean, hey, I've learned QC. I've learned a bit of LUA files. I've learned. Let me think what else I've learned. No, it's not even begin. I guess we wait. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Let me think. It's been a few months since I've taken a look at it. audio show. Wait a minute. Back again. OBS. OBS, what's going on here? Yes. OBS, what are you doing? What am I highlighting? Am I selecting? What? You can't do here. What? Ah. Oh. Wait a minute, chat, wait. It's a very, very important thing we check. Problem, chat. Don't worry. That's 4.3, that's 4.5, 4.5.1, 4.13. I think 4.5.1 is it, right? I would say that 4.5.1 is it. .21 support. I remember having to get that whenever, not having, I remember when I installed that. 1.21.30 right there, shit. Now, why did music get me so fast? No, it's been on me a few years since I've messed with these things. This one right here, chat, is the original mod that I had going for this world. But then I figured out about this one, this mod, not this exact version, but this mod. I was like, oh wait a minute, this one's like 30 times better. I'm going to change it over, and so that's what I did. Also, it's been a very long time since I've actually taken a while to appreciate this world. This one's 3 years. The world originated on my phone, which was an iPhone. Was it iPhone 7 plus, or was it? It was my iPhone 7. Yeah, my iPhone 7 plus, yeah. I was working on the world in 7th grade, and I actually presented the world for a grade, and I actually got a good grade on it because, you know, it's a big world, a lot of money. And it's also I'm going to 11th grade. I'll say, Chad, this is an old world. Y'all might notice the iron block of truth in the road. He's there because I accidentally placed him on the road because I mean, it's my mistake, and I was probably using the block as a template block because I use the pick block button. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the controller, but use the pick block button on the controller, actually, the boundary zone, and then I would, then go back and I'd use it because I didn't ever want to go to my inventory, and the only time I ever want to go to inventory was to grab something. But if I didn't need to grab something new, then I'd just place it all down and then use the pick block button to grab it if it wasn't in my hotbar. So, Shall I say, this is taking a while. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. Chat, it's been a while. Truly, it has been a while. The building looks like that. The old sign is like that. And yep, I did do that here too. Oh, fiddlesticks. I did have this door. I'll say, I don't know how this door mod has survived this long. I don't know how. Don't know why. It just doesn't die. Should be that or it's gray. Yeah. Like, I don't know how this door mod is so old and yet still works. I don't know how. There's easily some mod makers that are spiteful of that, right? Like, for how long this has survived. Also, the thing with these blocks is that there used to be plates that you place down. And just place down a plate, and then the mod would put. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind, chat. False alarm. Right here, I had a speed door thing. I think it's here, yeah. Right here. Ladder to go down. Break that. Break it too. Had to put these light switches so far because these light switches within a certain block radius they turn on lights. Meaning if like there was like a light just above us, just above us is the road, just above us if there was a light, if we flip the switch it'll actually turn it on because it's within that proximity. It's beautiful textures. Hey, we have the ball pit here. Fun fact about the reason why Foxy's caged up like this is because this model, this guy, he was so ungodly fast that he would get stuck in the main entrance area. All the way down there, he gets stuck. Just going around circles and circles and circles. Because how fast he was, his AI couldn't control him. PC. You can actually hit, like, you can interact with it, and it goes, boop, pharma, and like make noises, and then like, it have a thing at the bottom that you can like, just put your hotbar, and it would like, shows them, and then once it would turn on, it change the lock actually. And you got the phone right here. This would actually, play the phone calls through the night, on the nights. And then after the ones from night 1, again night 2, night 3, night 4, night 5. Which, yes, the light placement was in fact random. Actually, I'm going to video, vibrant visuals. press shift and then right click. Right, this right here is for all the lights. That. This right here is what this room looked like, chat. You know. What this room look like. Oh, we got a wall thing too. Okay, I'll play. Remember that. There was a camera right here. It's either right here or right here. I don't exactly remember where exactly. Yeah, there was a camera. Again, that's the computer thing. Let's go on this bird forever. The mod creator said they're going to bring it over to another version. It's a different thing. And then they canceled that. They unblock the truth. I'll give you a bit of an example of like me putting the tick block button. These things right here still do a little bit. Right, there was fads were there, right? But I broke enough people out of it. Yeah, we go in here and out. Some light. And then boo, a spring trap. We got Fan Freddy right here. I'll have to remember Fan Freddy's there actually. Something I forgot about. The map right there. Got the buttons. Got the chest full of things. Got the box. Oh yeah, see there's an old thing right here. Very old. Don't know why that's broke. Okay, so we had these lights running through all the way through here. I gotta run through here. Yeah, that's fast right. No, there's actually on this side of the fast right. This. So here's the old map. You know, very, very old. And then here's the current. Don't mind the missing thing. I think I accidentally broke that. Yeah. Crazy ton of work. Alright, let's go to Fredbear's. I say, why isn't that open? This is what Fredbear's used to look like. You know. Keep in mind, all modded blocks went away within the porting process, which that's at the ground. Okay. Every single modded block here was gone. Yeah, freezer stickers. That's not modded blocks. We have the floor, these tables, these chairs. So I spent at least 10 to 20 hours on this building. Now we're going to take a look at the old K9 facility, which y'all might be surprised and shocked at the discovering of this. But we didn't have the create mod better. We don't have the create mod bedrock edition. I know, crazy. So I had done a redstone piston door thing because the door was so thick. So if we hit that button, just like that. It's an incredibly crazy redstone contraption. Yeah, this is what this building used to look like. Got the old PC right there, and I got all these. This here's the light switch. Yeah, got that. This button right here for this. Got a light right there for that button. I don't know, absolutely insane how the thing looks. Now this room was also empty. This building was also majority unfinished. Not majority unfinished, it was just, yeah, no, it's majority unfinished, never mind. Yeah, but I mean, we have lights, you know. We have a nice big empty area that's gonna add a lot of things in until mods started to break. Now this room was done. So notice the vent isn't there. Because this room is done. Same with the security office. Security office was also done. Had lockers here. So if it's showing the wrench, when it has that symbol, it means that you can use this the changer tool. What's the flashlight? It's a flashlight. It does. It still works. Whoa, that's actually cool. Wait, that's actually really cool. The flashlight still works. You can't, you know, interact with it to turn it off. Because you used to be able to interact with it and it had flashlight off, flashlight on. So actually, let's see. Try this. You know. Yo, that's actually really cool. The flashlight still works. I think, could you put it? Yeah, you can put it in your offhand. Whoa, yeah, just like that. Whoa, that's so much cooler. Yo, I miss, you know, being able to just do things like this and better operation, you know. But unfortunately, the fnaf mod is discontinued. I will say that it's very unfortunate. It is discontinued. I feel like there's a lot of bedrock mods that are discontinued, like a lot of really good ones. So have fun with bedrock mods while you know you still can. You never know when they're gonna break with the next Minecraft update. You get the fast tokens, but you can actually place it down. You could actually interact there again, and it would actually add more to the stack. I could start stacking them. Just a lot to this. Alright, you'll understand that stuff. Sure. Yeah. Alright, chat, we're continuing off our adventures inside of a chair. No one can stop us. Not while I'm in a chair and being comfortable. Whether that was turn the lights on and off. So now I gotta get to the door shut. This is very reliable, don't you? I'd have trouble getting it jammed. But unfortunately, whenever I ported it over to Java Edition, it did not work because Java Redstone and Bedrock Redstone are very different. If I could have the old version of that door in the Java Edition, I would have kept it like that. I would not have changed over to Create Mode. I would not have. But Redstone didn't work, and to be honest, I didn't want to refigure it all out for like 12 hours. So I went back to the drawing board, which is a great mindset. Now, let's go to the factory. Which, by the way, I hand planted every single one of these trees, and unfortunately we're in rodeo, so. The car! Hold on, wait. The car. Is the key in it? What's my button to go third person? Chat. I don't remember. I don't remember half the controls. Perspective L. Change it back, please. Back to. I'll say it was once a lot faster. I will say that it was a lot faster. Keywords once. It no longer is because, you know, Minecraft. Yeah, okay, such. This is doors like that. I hit these. This is the old inside of the building. This is the one right there. We got those here, you know. With security office. Huh. Yeah, we're not going there. As we can see here, though, there was in fact a line of animatronics during career in this one, but they weren't because. Well, hold up, but I think there was a movie coming. Yeah. There we go. Where'd you get your hand? Okay. You're all not allowed to have that. We should go for these. Yeah, good to me. There's a bunch of approximately, I believe, 2 cheeks on the back. Fun fact, an update for the mod accidentally changed all the statues to be like the non-statues, and it became a problem. And then like every single one of them was like alive and moving. Oh, that's right. My yes, that's where this tradition here comes in, chat. And then the fireballs will go down and cover them out. As you can see, the tick rate is in fact down. Don't worry about it though. They'll take a lot of it actually. That's just the refill. Which then they would all like that problem maybe the whole machine. But you know, then they come through here, they go through it, come through here, go up that. And then end up here on the top. Which is a bunch of plushies like this plush factory. The clothes like to make it into like it's the closest thing to making like to make it seem like it made into plastic. To make it into like action figures and stuff like that. And things like what they would actually do is that they would actually all come down through here. Like they would actually come to this one. And they would all come back through and then you know they would go underneath everything and then they come back out from here. And then go back in the machine. That was a neat little endless loop that I made. Just and down through here. Got the breaker room, obviously. I should use this. It does! There's a rule! The breaker switch still works. But let's use the breaker room. Got a fan, had a trash can, had a bunch of garbage laying around, a bunch of chairs, a table, you know, goes on. I like the blue for that. Which this room had a light that was permanently on too, by the way, so never had to worry about that room going, the break room going dark, because it had a permanently on light. Anyways, it's kind of turned into me just showing off like the new and old. Which actually, yes, yeah, that's like that now. Instead, now up here is actually a whole new floor. Yeah, this here is a good bit of redstone here. We'll fly up to there. Fun fact, I made that hill right there by hand. Same as that small slope right there. But then I got lazy and then I found a still functioning world edit mod. There's that there. There's an unknown in here. A light box. Had a ceiling light. It had a security office table. There's a book right here. Oh, how do you use CCTV? I remember this. Yeah. SCP-SS. Yeah. There's a YouTube book right there. I'll preserve that. Oh, hey, credits more. Okay, here's some credits. This is the fnaf blocks mod. Here's some credits. Here's some more credits. There's your credits for you. And the unknown. We got this. There was a door here. Can I come over there? But not anymore. You had this room, which is the old breaker room. Very broken. This here's the old server room. Yet again, very broken. Here's the old security office. Very broken because there's many blocks where they're not supposed to be. Some bathrooms. Had this here's the emergency lights on with the third truck, the elevator stuck. Then I got this one here. And then boom. And then down here where all the TPS problems come from. Got a huge line of these guys. Over here. I didn't say anything. I think the sign's gone. This here is like the sign's like Torchico out of stock. I did like this blue checkerboard pattern. I'll say that. I did really like this blue and black checkerboard pattern. I love these old textures. Well, let's say only thought pretty old. Yep, and then I got the incinerator here. The reason why this is like that is because there used to be a Tesla gate right there as part of the SCP mod. But yes, this room did in fact exist beforehand. Which over here it even had input those actually. It had tinted glass right there. There's a thing going off the lava. With the engine over here. Sorry about that. FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. I don't remember being blue and black ties in FNAF 1, dog. Press that and start the engine. Press it again, it shuts it down. Fuel input. No, they're supposed to be facing that way, but it's supposed to be like the exhaust. And then there was a room right here. Because by the way, you didn't need to open up the doors, I just like to open up them. Yeah, this here is the breaker lights room. Breaker room for this area, this section of the underground. Underground. Yeah, got a thing right there, you know. Usual security office. Got your bathrooms. See, we like to make the bathrooms as inconvenient as possible here. This is basically running a forever on running joke with this map. Like either the bathroom was horrible or getting to the bathroom was horrible. So we're running up the lights in here. And they were right here. Right here they were. I had to split up in two sides because if I did it with one lever, it actually crashed the game. Like, I didn't have the most powerful. Okay. This might have been second. Might have been second plus to be exact. That's the most powerful in the world. Then we can fly over to the aftermath. Machinery miners, nature thing. I actually had to originally different block up there. But then the mod kept breaking the block and the snare feature that I was using just vanished. Open up. You got this place, you know. Let's see, you got TV here, seating, table here, another table here, don't ask why. Got this nice floor right here. Now you got your fridge and fridge. Got a vent wrap in there, you know. Wonder why there's stone cutters everywhere. It's because if we go ahead and grab, where's it? Clay ball. Put it in there. Boom. Grab a construction box. Put that in the stone cutter. And boom, we got a whole huge list of things. Like cool stairs. You know, don't know when you need this, but you know. Oh, thank you. I got saved from the non-existent pool of blue, or pool of blue that is not a pool. You know. But yeah, I got a painting right there, big observation there for activities, got a barrel with these things in it. There is in fact a table here. I got the Crab and Shaw's bedroom. Did not have the doors yet, I will say that. Didn't have the doors yet. Nor will we ever have the doors. They used to make the honk sound. Sad. Apologies if you to do that. Okay, so I'll put here. It's the only actual like best bathroom you'll ever find because you know the bathroom in the middle ground. Flip the lights on. Because that mod still works for some reason, don't know why. Just kinda does. And here's the garage, you know, you park the purple mobile right here, you know. And then here, you're supposed to go through this giant long maze thing. I kind of scrapped that for momentary. And then you got this bathroom, which is the nicest bathroom. The whole map. But, you know. This is over here for this garage door. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of there's no forest here. No nothing. You know? 3 years of work. But, you know,